Oh my god. Anyways, okay, first of all, let's just get this out the way. Yes, I only have 6 nails. Okay, this one hurts, so I'm not taking it out until the pain is done. Okay, so I know it kind of bothers me too, but whatever. But oh my god, so I'm here because somebody had told me that you're a good storyteller. So that has stuck with me. I was sitting down, bro. I was looking at this area. I was like, wait a second. Let me pull up my tripod. I was like, okay, yeah, this is cute. This is a cute setup. Okay, so let me just jump right into it anyways. So let me set the scene. Okay, so I was studying abroad in Copenhagen, and in my class we were taking a trip to Amsterdam for like a couple of days. Okay, so boom, I'm here in Amsterdam. I'm like like, yeah, like, you already know what's up. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we're there, right? So the first class dinner, I was just a little, very little. So I'm like, it was just a little buzz. So I'm like, okay, like, I can do this. Like, I can still talk to people. Like, it is what it is. But the second dinner, oh my God. Okay, so when we were there, we had a class project to do, and basically we just had to record a podcast in small groups. So okay, my group, we do our thing, and we're like, all right, so like, you want to go to a what's it called? They call them coffee shops, I think. I'm not fully sure. And we were like, all right, like, let's do it. So we go, bro. I'm like, me knowing me, I'm like, let me do something chill, like, I don't want to do something too crazy because we have a class dinner soon, so I didn't do anything wrong. My thing is calming, but yo, we're in a closed space. We're in a closed environment. It is not the biggest shop in the world, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's literally like maybe a living room and the kitchen together. Literally, yeah, like a kitchen and a living room, like a kitchen with like an island in it, like, so it's not huge. So as you can imagine, and there are like no open windows. So you get the idea. So my classmate next to me, bro, I don't know what he had. I'm inhaling what I have, and then I'm inhaling what he has. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, I wouldn't even say what they had was necessarily strong, I wouldn't say like yes, perhaps, but like, I don't know. It's hard because, like, again, I'm pretty light, like I have a low tolerance anyways, so you get an idea. Like, I'm already taking a little bit anyways, but like, I didn't feel like a little bit made me go crazy. But what he had, bro, I'm inhaling what I have. I'm inhaling what he has. Oh my God, bro, I am in a state of mind I'm in a state of being, matter of fact, that I've never been. It's like I'm sitting there. It's like I feel like my face is melting, bro. And it's not like a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's not like scary per se, like objectively, it's not scary, but it's like, this is new. And the thing about me, trying new things, like, I like familiarity, point blank period. Like, I like familiarity. So there are so many factors already. I'm with people I'm not even that close with. I'm in a foreign country. Like, the day that I'm about to have, like, this is a new day. Like, it's not like a routine. Like, this is not something that I do every single day, like that day that I was living. So I'm just like, I have to calm down. So I'm just like, I just feel like I'm sitting and I'm melting, and I'm trying to make myself enjoy it. I'm trying to be like, this is calm. This is nice. Like, okay, like, I don't gotta think, I just gotta vibe. Like, that's what it is. But then, bro, the second, like, you get that little voice, it can be this minuscule, bro. You have that little voice tell you, nah, this ain't it. I'm telling, like, once you have that little, bro, that's it. It's a wrap. It's literally a freaking wrap, bro. So I'm like, it gets to a point where that little voice is getting a little bit louder, just a little bit louder. I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm in public. So I'm like, okay. Oh, and I think, again, like, it wasn't necessarily like how I was, like I've been really smacked, bro. Like that has not been the smackest I've been. It's just, again, the factors that I had said earlier, just being in a new environment, like how it goes. I'm like, that voice is getting bigger and bigger, and I'm like, "All right, guys," like literally, no, yeah, I was like so chill. Then I got up and I was like, "All right, guys, I'm going back to the hotel." And the guy next to me, he was like, "What, already?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, like I need to go." I didn't say it like that, but in my mind, that's how I wanted to say it. But I'm like, "Yep, like it's time for me to go." So, bro, I'm going to the hotel because I'm like, "All right, let me go to the hotel, chill, calm down, let it just be by myself, let this go away a little bit, and then we'll go to dinner." So I'm walking because I'm like, I'm not taking their public transportation system is a tram, and I'm like, again, this is like a little unfamiliar. I don't think I'm in the right. Let me stick to what I know. Let me walk. So I think it's like a 17-minute walk, maybe a 10 to 15-minute walk. Let's say that. So I'm walking, I'm just looking at Google Maps, and I'm like, I'm feeling that little, like barely any panic, because I'm like, it's cool. Like, I'm just gonna go to the hotel. Like, that's it. Like, we're walking and walking. I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety, but not too much. Like, it's nothing crazy, because I'm just like, I'm going to the hotel and I'm a chill. So I get to the hotel, bro. I'm in the hotel room, okay? And I'm like, okay, I'm here. Let's reset. But something is telling me, you know what? Let me go to our itinerary and let me see where we have to go for dinner. Bro. I put it into Google Maps, the location. It's a 20-minute walk, bro. It's a literal 20-minute walk. That's not it. That's not even the thing. It's a 20-minute walk, okay? I'm looking at the time. Tell me why it is literally 20 minutes before dinner, bro. So I'm just like, bro. I'm like, bro. First of all, I don't know why I didn't just not go. I could have literally just not go. But in my head, the people pleasingness is like very strong. And I'm like, no, like I have to go to this dinner. Like it looks weird if I don't go. Like I just, like I don't want to do that. Like I want to look normal. I'm telling you, when I looked at the time that it was, bro, my heart dropped. Like that panic, it wasn't little anymore. It was like bam. But it wasn't like bam bam, but it was like I couldn't ignore it. Like I couldn't suppress it. Like I know there was panic. Like I know I was starting to panic a little. So I'm just like, oh my fucking God. I'm like, all right, like whatever. Like we just gotta go. So bro, let me tell you, this is the worst 20-minute walk of my life, bro. This is the worst 20-minute walk of my fucking life, bro. When I tell you this was the worst 20-minute walk of my freaking life, bro. Oh my God. So I'm walking, bro. I'm walking. And then I think it gets to a point where it's like, mind you, this is like April, okay? So it's not like super hot outside, but it's not super cold. This is like, you can go out with like a t-shirt and pants, sort of, kind of, like that. So I'm just walking, and then I'm getting hot, bro. And then I see like the sun is like starting to beam on me, bro. And then literally like, I'm like so, like you just get to a point where it's like, you just have to sit down. Like you just want to drink water. Like it's just like, like you kind of, you're not really dehydrated, but it's like, I just need to sit down and drink water. Like at least for me, like, cause I'm just walking, and I'm smacked, bro. And I'm just like, oh my God, like it's sun. I'm thinking like, I'm looking at the stairs, and mind you, it's literal, it had just rained. So the steps are wet. So I'm like about to walk to sit on the steps. I see sweat. I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm like, I can't even sit. I can't even sit, take a break. So I'm just like, bro, like I'm that close to sitting on wet steps, bro. Like I was so close, but I was like, nah, bro. Like that's kind of crazy, because I'm wearing like jeans or whatever. So I'm like, okay, bro. I'm walking, bro. Oh my freaking God. I see like a group of my classmates behind me, and like they're about to pass me, and I'm like, bro, it's the worst people that I can run into. Because okay, like a little side note, one of the people in that group, that person, you just know when somebody just does not like you, bro. Like, they literally just don't like you. Like, there's nothing you can say or do that would change their mind. Like, they just don't like you. They've just decided that they don't like you, and that's okay. But for some reason, in that state of mind, having that person of all people, like, every time they look at you, it's kind of just like, you know, like, I couldn't take it at that time. So I'm like, my fuck, I was like, oh my god, like, they're coming in, I'm, bro, it's them and like her friend group. And her friend group, they're cool, but like, let me tell y'all something. Like, when they were walking, like, they came up to me, and you know, they do that weird, like, you know, ha ha ha, like, you know, where are you going, like, you know, blah blah blah. And I'm like, ha, like, okay, please leave me the fuck alone, because I'm like literally panicking. But bro, they walk, like, they come, like they passed me basically, and they're like walking. I'm like, I'm just gonna follow them, you know, because we're going to the same place. Bro, when I tell you, they looked so scary to me, because they were all wearing blue denim jeans. They were all wearing like a black leather jacket, and they all had their hair in like some short hairstyle. Like, they looked like robots. Like, bro, they were. And something about just seeing them, like, they were walking in like a clump, like in unison, bro. And I'm just, bro, I'm never gonna forget the image of the back of their jacket and their hair. Like, that is etched into my brain, because that was all I had. Like, that was all, like, my eyes were glued to that. But when I tell you, that scared me. Like, I was actually like, why do they look like robots? I was like, why do they look like clones? Not even robots, they look like clones. It was it was so freaky. It was so freaky, guys, because they were walking, like, they weren't like, I don't even think they were on their phone. Like, they were just walking, like, just literally walking. And I'm like, why did he look like that? I'm like, why did he look like that? But I'm like, all right, bro, the road is like, you have to cross like not like a freeway, but like one of those big roads where there's just mad cars like going. Like, I had to cross that. I had to go through stairs. I had to go under a tunnel. I'm not making it up, bro. Like, when I tell you, that route was the worst route of my freaking life, bro. And everything is just so scary, bro. But I'm like, I finally get to the restaurant, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, I can calm down just a little bit, okay? The walk is done. This is making me want to drink water, bro. Like, I'm just reliving that. Like, oh my god. So I'm at the place, bro. I walk in, bro. This restaurant is huge. It is huge. I'm talking like, bro, I don't even know how to explain it. It's literally just like so many rows of tables, bro. Like, it was big, like just so many rows of tables. And our class was like in one of those like reservation spaces in the back. So I'm like walking through. It's like the longest walk of my life, bro. And I finally get there and I sit down, and I'm like, yo, I'm like, wow. I thought I was smacked when I was walking, bro. Sitting down in that chair, bro, I felt like, oh my god, like my breathing was loud. Like, it didn't, okay, maybe it could have not have been that loud, but I swear I was breathing louder. Like, I don't know, like, maybe that was just my state of mind, I don't know. But I just felt that, like, times, let me not say times 10, maybe times 5, I'm feeling it. And I'm like, oh my freaking god, bro. Okay, little backstory or little context. The majority of my class is like, just think about that. And I'm there by myself. Not everyone, majority. So already, like, I'm already to myself. Like, I'm already to myself most of the time, you know, and I'm fine with that. But I'm like, yo, this is not the right crowd at this, like, this is not the right crowd. Because literally, we're sitting down, bro, everybody is just staring into space, bro. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. I'm like, guys, please, y'all need to have a conversation or something to distract me. Because I'm like, y'all are being so silent and I can't hear anything, but my thoughts are just racing, bro. I'm just freaking out, bro. But mentally, that's mentally, on the outside, I know I had it together. But in my head, I'm just like, oh my fucking God, like, oh my God, I'm so smacked, oh my fucking God, blah, blah, blah. So I just start talking to one of my classmates and I'm asking her questions, bro. I can't even remember her responses. I think just like generic questions about your school, like major, like, boring shit like that. But I'm just like, I just need to get my mind off of this. And I like this person. This person was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have very few people who are like, what? I actually kind of fuck with you. Like, I rock with you. So, like, I really rock with her. So I'm just like, all right, like, let me just talk to her, So she was talking. I cannot tell you anything about that conversation to this day. I really could not, because I'm just like, okay. Like, literally, I'm trying so hard not to bug the fuck out. And then there's a voice in my head that's just getting louder and louder. That's like, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, ooh. Whoa. Anyway, so I'm like, I jump right up and I'm like, all right, let me go. I was like, oh, gotta go to the bathroom. Yo, I walk to the bathroom again. Longest, that store is so big, bro. So I'm just like, I can't even just like, woo. I'm like, I have to walk like across like so many tables just to get to the bathroom, bro. I get to the bathroom. This bathroom looks like a dungeon, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. It literally looks like a dungeon, bro. A literal dungeon, bro. It's literally one of those bathrooms where it's like the lighting or like these like, they're like candle lights. The floor is black. Like, the stalls are very tall, but they're also black. You know what I mean? Like, everything that I did not need, bro. Like, again, it could have been chill, but in my brain, because even like the outside, like, I think the walls, they were sort of like, they were made of those like, those like,
it's like these cement bricks, like these like this big, and they're like this like brown. They kind of look like they kind of like it's the color of sand,
Those like sand colored like. So I'm like, oh my fucking God. I'm like literally like, what is going on? Like, literally, what is going on? I'm like, why is nothing helping right now? Like, literally nothing is helping. So I'm like, I get in the bathroom. I get into the stall, bro. I sit on that floor, bro. I take off my, bro, matter of fact, yeah, cause I'm like, I have to take this off. Oh yeah, I lied. It was not t-shirt weather at all, bro. Nah, bro. I remember now. I was literally wearing a sweater. But like, yeah. So I'm like, I'm sitting on that floor. I'm like, oh my fucking God. I'm literally looking into the toilet. I'm like, God, like, I will never get smacked again, please. I'm not even nauseous for real. Was I? Maybe I was a little. I think I just kind of forgot about that, because I just did not feel good, bro. Like, I was just so anxious, bro. Like, I was just so, like, my brain, I was just like, bro, like, you're not okay. Like, you're not okay. Like, they were just, oh my God, bro. And then I'm just going through my phone. I'm trying to make myself feel better, bro. But I'm like, oh my God, like, it's not helping, bro. But finally I get to a point where I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm like, I've been away from from my table for like a good 15 minutes now. Like, I look weird as fuck. Let me go. So I'm like, girl, like, let's go back, bro. So I go back to the table, bro. Again, I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to be calm. But then I'm like, that voice in your head, bro, that like tells you that you're not okay, this, that, and the third, telling me, go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. So I'm like, oh my God. I was like, oh, gotta go to the bathroom again. And even like, I remember there was a girl, like, she was like, oh, ooh, like, you okay? Like, ooh. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Yo, I go to that bathroom again. I'm telling you, I'm feeling even worse, bro. Cause now I'm just feeling so many different emotions, bro. Cause it's not even just like me being anxious. Now I'm like feeling, just a little backstory. I think that week, things were just like rough. Like, I think I was just not in a good headspace. So all of those like suppressed negative emotions I was feeling throughout that week, bro, came to fruition, bro. I'm feeling anger I've never felt before. I'm like, oh my God. I'm literally in my head. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, bro, I need to go to my teacher and I need her to put me into a psych ward. Cause I was like, oh my God, like, I'm actually scared. But anyways, I go back to my professor, bro. Cause I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, I I can't be here. Like, I can't, like, I'm like, girl, like, there's no way. Because mind you, it's been like 40 minutes and food was still not brought out. I'm like, girl, like, we've literally just been here waiting for food. People, I think, I made my order. Bro, like, so much time has passed, bro. And I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm gonna be able to sit here, eat for food, and then again, like, here closing, because I think it was our final class dinner. So, you know, those are always like a little bit longer, because it's like people are talking, like making announcements and farewells, and you know what I mean? So I was just like, bro, there's no way. So literally, I'm like, to my professor, I'm like, yo, can I speak to you? She's like, yeah. So we go outside, and I was literally just like,
This is too much. This is too much. I just have to go back. I just have to go back to the hotel. I just need alone time.
and she's like, you sure, like, you're okay? And I'm like, no, like, I promise you I'm okay. Like, I just have to go. And she was like, I believe you, like, just take care of yourself. And I'm like, yes. Bro, I feel like I really bodied that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because in my mind, I'm like, oh my god, like, my brain is just like spiraling, bro. And I'm like, bro, I can't let her know. I'm like, girl, I'm not letting her know. Because she literally explicitly stated, guys, we're not doing no DRUGS on this trip. So it's like, you know, I literally, like, I didn't feel like I could tell her. Like, I was just like, I'm like, bro, I think that walk was that might be the second worst walk of my life. Because, you know, we're not following any weird classmates or whatever. But everything is just I don't want to, for lack of a better term, because I don't think overstimulating is the accurate term, but it's just like, everything was just so overwhelming, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I'm walking past a bakery. Bakeries smell good as hell, bro. Like, objectively, they smell mad good, but I'm telling you, that smell was like the worst smell of my life, because it was just everything, like, the sun was too bright, like, the cars were too like, bro. I finally get back to the hotel. I'm like, I'm just literally, I laid in bed. I think I watched Ponyo. Did not do anything, bro. I'm laying in bed. I'm like, I'm okay, bro. Anxiety, it comes and then it goes. So I'm like, it's by the next morning I'll be okay. Boy, was I wrong, bro. The next morning I wake up, I'm still feeling so anxious, bro. I go to breakfast. We're walking back to our bus to go back to the airport, bro. I'm feeling like I'm trying to talk to people to distract myself. I'm like, yo. This is like, okay, like, this is actual anxiety. Like, this isn't just anxiety, like, a symptom. Like, this is like the anxiety. Like, I'm feeling anxiety. Because when I tell you, everything was so scary. I was just so uncomfortable in the airport. Like, I was just so uncomfortable. Like, bro, when I tell you, that week after the trip, even though when we went back to Copenhagen, bro, I'm telling you, I've never felt anxiety like that ever in my life. Like, literally, I'll be fine, and then bam, anxiety. And I'll just be like, bro, like, literally, I'll be in my room. I'll be where I was staying at in, like, the living area. Bro, the windows are closed. I'm like, oh my God, it's so quiet in here. I need to open. Like, the quietness was freaking me out, bro. Huh? It was too quiet that I had to open the window. You hear probably like traffic or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, like, this is too much. I have to close the window. Like, I'm telling you, like, I just could not, bro. Just existing was it was doable. But it's like, I'm like, at this point, like, it's not even, like, this isn't even like a freaking, like, trip anymore. Like, this is just like literal anxiety. But I'm like, no. And then I'm like, oh my God, I have to go to Reddit, because I'm like, yo, am I about to be one of those people who went on a trip and never came back? I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, yo, I really messed up, bro. I'm like, oh my God. I'm trying to go to Reddit, and people are like, yeah, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, it took me years to get over that bad high, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm gonna have to go get therapy. Like, bro, like, I wasn't panicking for real, but I was like, wow, like this is actually like gonna have a long-term effect. And I'm just like, wow, like this actually really sucks, bro. But as you can probably maybe, I don't know, guess based off how I was sounding by my tone, it only lasted like that week. But, but every time now, I think that was like a year ago. That was April of 2024. Still to this day, anytime I get like a slightly like just a little bit more than a buzz, that anxiety kicks in, bro. Like, oh my God. And now it's just like, it's not fun anymore. Like, it's not fun. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've learned that, like, for me, I just have to be like in the social setting with music. Music really helps, bro. Like, I have to, like, at a party, like at a rave, like that. I can't get too smacked, bro. I can't even be smacked for real. Like, I can just be like I could just get buzzed and that's it, bro, because of this one trip, bro. But I can't complain because I'm like, hey, like we saving money. Like we're saving money and that's just what it is. So yeah, that was it. I guess the lesson is know your tolerance, or know your boundaries. Just really don't underestimate your state of mind, your state of being, because already, like I had said earlier, I was kind of already not in the best headspace, bro. And I think you hear about this, but it's like, even if you're not getting dumb smacked, because again, like I'm just getting a little smacked before class, like, okay, you know, like I'm not trying to like be smacked for real, and like that's not what I'm trying to do. But even that, like, your body just really, it doesn't forget, bro. Like, those emotions you suppressed, bro, they're gonna come to light some way or another. So yeah, that is it. I'm sorry, these nails are actually, it's bothering me. These are really cute, guys, right? Okay,